Yo, 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 yo. We back. We back. We go back to work as usual. We gotta try to get a live at. Now I was sitting back thinking, yo, about yesterday live, man. Thinking about the Remy Papoose situation. You know, y'all know I was joking last night. I was joking last night, y'all, about Remy. And her needing the Wild King. But as I was thinking about it some more, you know, because I watched the video and I looked at it again, I said, yo, I think that's really what she need, man. Like, all jokes aside, I ain't even joking today, y'all. Yo, a Wild King night. just one Wild King night. What's up, bitch? Yo, that shit would have did wonders for Remy, man. Yeah, man. It would have had to, but it had experience. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, didn't Justin Bieber go to? Yo, she gotta go to Diddy camp. Didn't they have a Diddy camp at one point? Where they say Usher and Justin Bieber. She need to have. Remy Ma should have went to a Diddy camp with Wild King nights included. That's what she need. Like a 3 months with Diddy, all inclusive, King nights, 3 days a week. Man, that'd got her ass right. OC, what's up? Weezy TV, I'm telling you, yo, then he could have sent it back to Papoose. Hey, yo, if he'd had a wild, Diddy cat, Remy Ma cat, Wild King nights, all inclusive. I'm talking about, it had to be some domestic violence, y'all. I'm sorry. You know, I ain't trying to make light of domestic violence abuse. But she out of control. That's the only way to reel it back in. You know what I mean? Wild King nights, 3-day event. 3 days a week. You know what I mean? For 3 months straight. Like 3 months straight. I'm telling you. Yo, I bet Papoose wouldn't be going through that shit no more. I'm telling you, she'd have been so fucking, man, she'd have been freaked out. Her legs would have been closed then. Yo, her legs, she'd have been to keep her legs closed after that. I'm trying to tell you, that bitch probably never opened back up, fuck around with Diddy ass. Shit. Get out of line. Ain't no outside fucking, Remy. Ain't no outside fucking. I find out you fucking outside our freak-offs, you know what it is. Then send it back to Papoose. Papoose had a motherfucking housewife then. You know what I mean? She'd have turned into a housewife. She'd have been so freaked out and scared. She'd have been so freaked out and scared, yo. She'd have never played again. Mission complete. Black family saved. You heard me? What less black family on the house? Thanks to Diddy, man. Link up with the Punisher. Yeah, man. She thinks she ordered something. Put on with the motherfucking Punisher. Baby old baths. Man, hell yeah, y'all. I think that'd got it right, y'all. I ain't joking either. I'm dead serious. Man, them niggas lying. That nigga whacked the biggest agent on the internet. That nigga ain't getting no warrant. That nigga Brian Pumper probably called the police on whack, and the police called whack like, man, what's this? Oh man, don't worry about that, man. I just, it's just content. Oh, all right, we just want to make sure. Like it got no up. I had to see that to believe. Man, what's up with London, man? Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you new, though. Yeah, I would have to see that to believe it. Come on now, they fucking with the light. Yeah, warm bottles of baby oil. Gotta apply it every 5 minutes. If it go to 6 minutes, you know what that is. If the baby oil that was supposed to be applied in 5 minutes was applied in 6, you know what happened. Fucking around with Diddy. We ain't playing that. You playing. You know what I mean? You playing, Remy. I'm gonna don't do that shit again. It's gonna be consequences. That's what it was, yo. She ain't had no consequences. That is crazy, right? That is crazy. I've been saying that shit for a while. But you see that, come on, go, bitch. You see that motherfucking camaraderie. Them niggas friends. They've been coordinating on this internet for back and forth since they've been on this bitch. Come on, what you gonna do? Gonna let me go? Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, yo. I really thought deep about that shit. Like we was joking about it last night. But I watched the replay, everything play out. I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, yo. Yo, I'm telling you, that Wild King Nights would have did her some justice, man. Big freak-offs. Yeah, man. Intense freak-offs. IVs included. Hella drugs. Man, she'd have been right. She'd have never wanted to fuck nobody else again. Fuck around with Diddy ass. Diddy out here scarring bitches. She'd have been so scarred, she'd have ran the papoose. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this type of shit was going on out here. Yeah, hell yeah. Shit real, I told you. Tried to protect you from it by marrying you. You want to be out here freaking off, then we gonna send you to the ultimate freak. Diddy. I mean, Diddy like the motherfucker. Like the last, what you call that shit, the video games? Diddy like the last level, you know what I mean? The last level of freaky. Put you on with Diddy. She probably like, oh my God, Diddy. Yeah. You know what it is. You know what, hey? The rumors are true. The rumors are true. He the freakiest nigga out, alive. You heard me? They don't get no freakier than Diddy. So we're going to send you to Diddy for 3 months. Matter of fact, yo, that should have been a part of their, when he went to marriage counseling. Like I said yesterday, I think, y'all, that should have been part of their marriage counseling. 3 months with Diddy. Diddy came. Man, she'd have came back so motherfucking mentally scarred. She'd have loved papoose. The Freakoff bars. Straight up. Diddy like the bars, the last bars on the game that you gotta beat to win it. Yeah, man. She wanted to beat Diddy though. Diddy had defeated. He don't know you can't out freak that nigga. Freak yeah shit he doing. This nigga out this bitch rubbing niggas nut on his chest. Fuck, you can't beat that nigga. That shit would have grossed her ass out. She'd be like, oh my God. Easy the black captain. She'd have never fucked him. She'd have never fucked the girl she was locked up with. All that shit would have changed. They could have still been a happy family, man. Damn, yo. Remy wild, man. My papoose sat back in the line with me. I just go for anything out this bitch. Yeah, just go for anything. Yeah, you know what that is. Can't stop, won't stop. Take that, take Mr. Take that, take that. Yeah, he meant that shit. Niggas thought those are just slogans back in the day. Nah, I don't know. Diddy meant that. You know what I mean? This walk with the death row. You feel me? Diddy, they say Suge Knight. No, Diddy is death row, man. It's only one way in, out. It's only one way out this bitch. But see, Remy would have been good because she'd have been sanctioned by the her shit would have been sanctioned by the motherfucking by the counselor. And so she only had a limited time. It'd have been in writing. She wanted to. You know what I mean? We ain't keeping you forever. You know, we ain't going to do it like that. Just 3 good months, 90 days. I mean, give her a 90-day test run. Had her freaking off at all different times. Man, baby old baths. I mean, pink cocaine. Anyway, but after this though, she would have had to go to rehab. That's one thing we can't forget about that. After the Freakoff event with Diddy, after she went to Diddy camp, she'd have had to get some type of camp. But by the time she got back right, yo, she'd have been the perfect wife to Pat Pooch. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even heard none of this shit. Water under the bridge. You know what I mean? Never black family moving on the right track. Diddy wouldn't have went for half of that shit Pat Pooch went for. Hell no. Yeah, y'all, you see how he get down. Diddy putting hands and feet. You know what I mean? She think she gonna freak off aside the freak off? Shit. You lost your motherfucking mind. You right, Jamie. We do have a problem race. Diddy was a good guy. I think we'll be talking about him. We ain't talking about, come on, stay on topic. We talking about Remy needing Diddy. Diddy could have saved her life. Well, saved their marriage. That's what we talking about. See, y'all, you missing the whole point. Diddy could have served the purpose out here, man. A real purpose. You know what I mean? Outside of the outside of the Cassie and the federal indictment. Diddy could have been out here saving marriages day by day. You know what I mean? They could have turned Diddy into something positive. Diddy can't. You know what I mean? Like how they was sending Usher and them niggas and Justin Bieber. You know, I don't think, but these Diddy camps would have been all inclusive. Freakoffs would have been on deck. You know what I mean? Freakoffs any given moment. You gotta be ready for them bitches. I mean, you don't know when the next one gonna be. It's just like a pop-up. That's how they did pop-up quizzes in school. They had pop-up freak-offs. All the little freaky bitches like cheating on their men and shit like that. They can't keep their legs closed. They like fucking off. Send them to Diddy camp. They get them right. I'm telling you, the level of freakiness that they would have seen would have scared them straight. But you know how they had scared straight programs? Diddy could have served as a marriage counseling as the scared straight program. Yeah, Diddy could have been like a scared straight program, saving marriages. One freak off at a time.
It's an opportunity.
Saving marriages. One freak off at a time, man. I ain't joking either. I'm dead serious. Niggas like think I'm joking, but I ain't joking. I think that shit would have helped her, man. Couple motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Few physical altercations. And she done got right. Girl, cause women only try that shit on people, on nice guys. They don't try that shit on bad boys. You know what I mean? Like, literally. No pun intended. They don't try that on boys, man. Bad boys ain't going for that, especially not Diddy. Fuck no. Diddy ain't going for that shit. She been holding guns on parole, all that shit. Bitch, you gonna hold this strap. Fuck me, I don't give a fuck about your parole. After that, she just started appreciating Papoose more. Because she'd have looked at Diddy, and she'd have been at the Diddy camp, and she'd have realized that this ain't what I want. Like, I thought I was a freak. Fuck no. I ain't even a freak for real. This nigga a freak. And she'd have looked at Papoose. That Papoose saved her from the world of freakiness that she thought she was ready for. I mean, you know how like when a kid nigga jump into the streets young, like a Charleston White, end up ratting and shit, then he realized like, oh shit, this ain't what I thought it was. It'd have been the same type of situation. She thought she was a freak. Nah, you ain't no freak for real. You just confused. This nigga's a What's up, Bo? You know what I mean? This nigga's a fucking freak. And you ain't, I mean, just a lot of these niggas out here. You don't want to run across them. I mean, you gonna get tricked into a freak-off. You gonna get tricked into a lifestyle you might not recover from. That's gonna be another rainy day today. Telling y'all. Yeah, no, I mean, I really want the lie to be real long for real. I just was thinking when I was on the way to work, because we was joking about it last night. But I'm thinking like, nah, yo, she needed that. A couple years ago. She probably needed that before she had the baby. I mean, cause remember she wasn't trying to give him a baby at the time. If she'd have went to Diddy camp, gave him a baby immediately. Right after. It wouldn't have been no debate. She the same shit vicious out here in these streets. Ain't no love, you heard me? Ain't no love out here, man. Shit changed. Diddy changed it. Diddy changed the world out this bitch. One with them Freakoffs. Shit crazy. Yo said he caught her cheating several times. God damn, Remy. Remy's out this bitch just doing whatever the fuck she wanted to do. I believe Papoose because he's speaking more logical. Like that shit she was saying. Yo, whenever a motherfucker ain't got nothing to say, they just resort to slander and disrespect. You know what I mean? I've been told y'all that. That's how you know when a motherfucker got caught. All they can do is slander and disrespect. They can't bring nothing of relevance to the table. She tried to diminish the man, called him homeless. You know what I mean? Then she got this fictional character in her head of what a man's supposed to be. Diddy would have wiped all that out. She'd have knew that. And if she meant Diddy, she'd have knew that man don't exist. Try to tell you. She'd have knew that shit was a facade. For real. One freak off at a time, man. guy out of line, we ain't even gotta discuss that. You know what that is. I mean, automatic disciplinary. It's this, yo, you gotta remember, yo, at the Freakoffs, it's disciplinary actions. Like, we ain't playing that. Diddy directed. We ain't playing that. We ain't tolerating disrespect at the Freakoff. Fuck no, not at Diddy camp. She'd have went back to Pad Pool. She'd have been a whole of it. They probably got remarried. They better do their vows over. You hear me? They realized, like, oh shit, man, I did not know. I didn't know, Pat. I didn't know there was people out here like this. Yeah, I've been telling you. Keep out here freaking off and shit. There's some freaky niggas out this bitch that'll change you. She got the picture then. What's up, Randy? Yeah, they do, yo. They do be saying anything. Men don't do that shit. Shit don't even be making sense for real. Yeah, like, oh, come on, now. Time she was paying the bills from in the joint, he wasn't doing nothing. Alright, Remy, you might have paid the bills a few times or whatever. But I don't think for 6 years. Where the fuck we get money from for 6 years? What the fuck I was living in an apartment? Yeah, your career wasn't that to be paying no motherfucking bills for 6 years. You fucking lying. Yeah, we talked about it last night. I don't know why my screen be fucking up. It look clear on my end. That's YouTube, though. Not the phone. It's like before we had to skip me some time. Izzy drinks. The fuck is you talking about? Black and mild, the whip is crazy. The fuck, you can do anything in the whip. If it's yours. Fuck, I ain't riding the red one, nigga. Dumb ass nigga. They send your ass to motherfucking Diddy cat. Talking stupid. Sometimes, yo, that could be an alternative to jail. Now I'm starting to think about it. We can broaden it, like how the feds trying to broaden what sex trafficking mean. We can start sending everybody to Diddy camp. Yeah, man. We can start sending niggas to Diddy camp. Hey, yo, niggas crazy, man. Motherfucking Izzy, he going at the Remy. Talking stupid in the chat. Get you sent to Diddy camp. We ain't talking about Diddy. Look, another confusion. We talking about Remy. We talking about black families sticking together. I mean, I think Diddy could have saved their marriage. Because it sounds like, you know what I mean? It's just what it sounds like from Pat Pooh's point of view. That Remy couldn't stop fucking. I mean, she had a fucking problem. What I'm saying is, Diddy is the problem solver. You think shit's sweet out this bitch? You get sent to Diddy. Diddy could have fixed their marriage, man. That's what we talking about. Izzy. Your page. You probably got a fake page with fake numbers. Fake page. program bought all your subscribers. All your subscribers probably paid for. Probably one of the sports pages, but then when you go back 2 years, they speaking Chinese on that bitch. You right, one of them pages. Bluffing ass nigga, make me get on your ass, nigga. Running late to work. Then they overslept. Hey, what y'all think, yo? Am I geeking though? Serious question, yo. Do y'all think all inclusive trip to Diddy camp with Wild King nights 3 times a week, would that fix the freak in Remy mind? Could that have saved Diddy? Could that have saved their marriage, yo? Serious question. I think it really could have done some justice. 3 months Diddy camp. 1 month rehab, 2 months rehab, sent her back to Papoose. Changed woman. She probably became a nun. She probably would have turned to a nut after that. You heard me? No more freaks. You ain't had to worry about her fucking easy to block captain. None of that shit. And everything goes on in Diddy camp is covered under NDA. But what goes on in Diddy camp stays at Diddy camp. You know what I mean? Never, you can't speak about it. It's like the Illuminati. You know what I mean? All we ask is trust, yo. All we ask is trust at the Diddy camp. I don't know, yo. I think, yo, if she'd participated in a few freak-offs, I think that'd change, yo. You hear that freaky shit that Diddy was doing to that bitch? I don't think she got it to that degree. That's a different level of freak. I don't think we ever seen that. I think that'd have got it right, one and only. I ain't gonna lie. I think that should have got it right. 3 months Diddy camp, 2 months rehab, cause drugs would have been on the table. I mean, it gotta be all inclusive. So every drug that they was taking, ketamine, Percocets, pink cocaine, all that shit, she'd have had to get the whole treatment. It'd have been some domestic violence, y'all. I'm sorry to say, it had to been. That's the only way she could have got the full experience. Then sent her back at the rehab. At the rehab, she got sent her back. She was cured. She'd been saved. That's not how motherfuckers get saved at church. Get the Holy Ghost and shit. That's they know they saved. Yeah, she'd have been saved. Perfect marriage. Yeah, y'all pop up with some of them IVs and shit. No, bro, I think she need more than this. I think, no, Diddy camp 3 months. Diddy camp 3 months. It's a 3-month stay. That'll fix that ass right on up. What's up with hookah, man? Snake house. Some people, niggas be conforming to clout, yo. Like, it's hard to resist. I don't know, yo. I don't know. I ain't watching. watching, man. I know what the fuck going on. What do you say? What do you say about money? What's up, Tank? Who go over there putting cases on niggas? The Crips. We don't gangbang over here, man. Not a gangbanging channel. I ain't from the West Coast or Chicago. I mean, Backdoor King Von. Hey, yo, couple who got out of control, man. This nigga's crazy. How the fuck they backdoor King Von? They already get backdoored, man. We say that we King Von, like it's no more to the story. He jumped out, tried to put the hands on Quando Rondo, and shit went left. Like, nothing more, nothing less. Nobody got backdoored. Damn. Time is, y'all know I'm late. What time is it? 12:04, I ain't that late. Bad on y'all. I think that shit would have helped her a lot. That's just my opinion, though. Guess we'd never know. Oh yeah, well he definitely tried. He definitely put the hands on him. I went left. I don't know why people keep trying to make King Von deaf because first he dirty. He was set up. They meant there to fight. And when it's the time to go, everything seems to align. It was the time to go. Everything aligned. You know what I mean? That's how it should go. I don't seen it happen before in real life. It was high. It was off point. Fucking with the motherfucking ecstasy pill. Not paying attention to his surroundings. He crashed. Fuck happened. Well, you know, y'all, a lot of these, they chasing views, man. You get a lot of views putting cases on dirt. As sad, ugly as it is, that's what niggas is doing. Put a case on dirt, you fucking down like that, almost guaranteed at least 6,000 views. Maybe 10. Maybe 100, depending on how big your channel is. These niggas don't care, man. These people, they don't give a fuck. They trying to monetize. They don't care what narrative they put. I don't care nothing about that. Trying to monetize, man. Oh, FEG case is still cold. You know, it's crazy. Police are investigating. I don't think it's a whole lot to question, you know what I mean, when it comes down to that. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. That shit wild. I seen her put up a post. This might have been like last week. Talking about Loose Cannon and Dirk interview. Like, yo, what the fuck, shorty? She wild. She stupid for real. They might need to put her ass in the Freakoff. Get her ass right. She probably had a few Freakoffs, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. She probably Freakoff better. But I fucking took the key to work today. I mean, home. But yeah, that shit dirty work for real. Somebody needs to say something to her. For real? Damn. And people were sending her money? People sent her money for super chats to question the ex Dirk. That's never gonna happen. Dirk ain't never getting back. Dirk ain't never getting back on that motherfucking live with her, man. Yeah, that shit is never happening again. I don't think he wanted to get on there the first time, for real. He wasn't trying to get on there the first time. That should have never happened again, man. Yeah, that's fucked up. People ain't call out about it. But it just shows how ignorant the average person is. Hold on, let me make sure I ain't got no orders. Yeah, that's down bad, y'all. She down bad for that. Fuck you playing with that boy now. It's a bad decision. Dirk being on the same tier as Loose Cannon was a violation. You get the fuck away from Loose Cannon. Ain't nothing good ever gonna come around band with a nigga named Loose Cannon. You know what I mean? I don't hang with Loose Cannons, man. Loose Cannon put your ass in prison. Out any type of name like that. I need a nigga to know how to act. I'm the type of niggas to tell on you. Everyone telling. That's crazy. That's fucked up. That just show you how they look at the viewer though. These motherfuckers so hell bent on money. They don't even care about truth. Like, they don't care about giving their viewers real, accurate information. If they can make $1, now they'll tell you any motherfucking thing. They'll tell you doomsday tomorrow. If they can get 1,000 people to watch on Cash App. I don't give a fuck. That's no proof. But just, you know what I mean? People should have been unsubscribing to that shit. She chasing content, bro. I mean, the Loose Cannon story is running out of steam. I know I don't even watch that shit no more. Like, I ain't watching that nigga Tyler. I don't know what he doing over that bitch. So I just fell back off that. Even though if y'all notice, we don't cover that shit no more. We don't cover them jail phone calls with Loose Cannon and Ricky and none of that shit. Them niggas they got more to worry about. We need to get the fuck off social media. You niggas fighting the federal case, nigga. Man, y'all niggas better tighten up. Especially Brick Baby, look like they trying to motherfucking 3 strike his ass. He don't even know. Look like they trying to hit Brick Baby with a subsequent offender. He don't even realize it. He think he gonna get out easy. They gonna try to get Brick Baby about 15 years. All them cases that they got all over the world. And Loose Cannon, he act like he ain't telling, but he done already told enough. He done let Whack 100 trick him out the streets. It was stupid as a bitch. He's kind of dumb. That's why I watched that shit. What's up, Brian? Paying all what it is. He's kind of dumb as shit. How the fuck you let Whack stupid ass trick you? Whack's stupid. How the fuck you allow a dumb ass nigga to trick you like that? I think Lee thought he had immunity because Whack did. Whack probably told him, look, yo, we good, we protected. We protected. At least you can say anything on the end of that. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Least like, for real? You know he's stupid, talking all slow and shit. Well, Whack said that me and him got immunity. This him talking to his wife. And I can say anything I want on the internet. Next thing no federal indictment come down, at least they ain't included. Whack somewhere sitting back, trailing his toes, still snitching on niggas. Now he trying to shift his direction to Hocus for a fifth. Oh, that shit crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, he put himself in a trick bag. Listen to Whack. Yo, everybody got put in a trick bag. Listen to Whack. Look at Blueface. Look at Krishan Rock. Yo, anybody that listens to Whack finds themselves in jail, man. Krishan Rock was they fell victim to that clout chasing shit. I mean, all press is good press. If you can get carried away in that shit, man, you start moving like that. Next thing you know, you arrested. You heard me. That's why Blueface in jail. Yo, Blueface ain't go to jail before we know. What the fuck is Blueface doing in jail? Try to become his character. You know what I mean? Blueface tried to become his character that him and Whack created. And that shit landed his ass in Las Vegas jail. I'm telling you, Clarissa need to mind her business. Nah, we already got the fix for Remy. I mean, we know what Remy needed. I mean, it's too late now because, you know, Diddy locked up. Remy just needed a couple nights with Diddy. She got her ass right. Clarissa Shields ain't got to say nothing. A couple nights with Diddy. All inclusive. Yeah, she'd have been right. We ain't shit. She'd have been respectful as a bitch. Going back to Pat Pools. Yeah, we didn't talk about it. We figured that out already. Hey, y'all. Alright, I gotta go to work now, man. We're gonna try to keep it good live later on. Y'all gotta keep me updated because if it's busy, I ain't gonna know what's going on. We're gonna try to get it live in later. Sometime later. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Another day, keep it new.